All right, everybody, welcome into the Propcast. Your boy Johnny here. It is November 4th, 2024. We're at the day before Election Day. Don't understand why there are no sports on Election Day. If it's going to be so close, and if we're not going to know the winner until maybe beyond election day, I don't understand why we can't maybe have a little bit of West Coast basketball. It's not too much to ask. California's going blue. I don't want to get too far into politics, but we could have put some sports on. But because there is no sports on, there is a massive slate. And when there's a massive slate and it involves college basketball, that is even better for us NBA prop bettors because the entire world, not the entire world, most people are probably looking towards the election, but in the sports betting world, there's a lot of people looking forward to the opening of college basketball because, again, more surface area for the books to cover, which means a bigger advantage to you, the better. I hope, I pray that this isn't lagging because this is important. There is Monday Night Football. There is NBA. There is not MLB. There probably is hockey. I don't pay attention, but I would assume there's hockey. And we got quite a slate in the association. So I want to get into it. And we're going to get into it extremely quickly. There is just one thing that I want to address out here. There's a well-known snake oil tout who took a shot at me because I decided to remind people that the betting markets are not a indicator of really who's more, at least the line set by the books. All right, if you want to look at action, go ahead, but at least the line set by the book. They're trading this election to make money. So whatever line they set is not going to be because they think a candidate's going to win or because they think a candidate's going to lose. They're setting the odds that way because they're trading the election to make money. And this snake oil tout thought it was like he had to point it out and try to embarrass me or something. This dude's fake as fuck. I've had multiple people confirm it. He takes sports bettors from Delco, just outside of Philadelphia, ironically, probably an area of the swing state he knows nothing about, and just decides to basically think that every single person who's a novice will know that. So just forewarn when you're election betting, just do your best to take everything with a grain of salt. Anyway, fuck talking about politics any longer than that. I just had to call out that one dude because he's a snake oil salesman. I know pros that have dealt with him. It's fake as fuck. Has like 10 accounts that he claims are representative of former pro sports bettors who are legendary, and many have confirmed that they're not even them. So it's fake bullshit. Do that what you will. We're going to move into some NBA props here on the show. Now, I just want to go over quickly what we already gave out, and then we'll move into the new stuff. There still could be maybe a line shifted away from us here, but I still like all of these bets. So I'm going to read them off, and then we're just going to get into the new ones because I want to see if I can find some before the 7 o'clock. And I know there's a 7:30 start for the Laker game, and there's a 7:45 start for the Celtics. I believe the scenario is that there is a game tipping off every 15 minutes tonight in the NBA, which is fucking amazing. Because, again, not the entire world, but a very large number of games are tipping off in college basketball today, and I'd rather be in the NBA playing props where there's a chance to win. Although college basketball extremely profitable, the first night, it is what it is. Anyway, what we got so far, we got Luka over 16.5 rebounds and assists, -120. Trae Young under 10.5 assists, minus 120. Donovan Mitchell, under 5.5 assists, minus 135. LaMelo Ball, over 11.5 rebounds and assists, even money, plus 100. Rui Hachimura, rebounds, over 5.5, plus 120. What else we got? Oh, Al Horford, under 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We have that under 17.5 again. That's minus 110. Jalen Suggs, over 1.5 made threes. This one got a little weird because as I placed the bet, the juice went up and the number of threes went down. But I was like, it stopped one of those like click to accept odd change. And because I really just didn't give a shit, I just hit accept, thinking that it wasn't altered that much. But I still like 1.5 better. Just minus 200 is a fuckload of juice to lay. So just be careful if you're playing that for a lot of money. That I don't know about looking at that minus 200 juice. Maybe if you're lower level limit player, take that in mind. Chet Holmgren, over 25.5 points and rebounds. Feel really good about that. And this last one was placed earlier today. I don't know the current line. This is like so earlier. Jacob Potel, points and rebounds, over 25.5, minus 105. All right, so we got our existing plays in. We now want to get our new plays in, and hopefully we want to get some before these games begin. As you know, I always start with points, rebounds, and assists. So let me key up our prop lines, simulations, everything we got to do, and we'll get this going. As a reminder, our podcast / Propcast / stream / whatever you want to call it. I think Propcast is the best name, but in case anyone already copyrighted that, this stream powered by Bet105. It's where the pros play. You got just incredible odds. You got reduced juice on top of that. These odds are already good. You got high limits. I mean, you really got it all. No roll or minimal roll requirement. If there is one, haven't even checked. There might not even be one. If there is, it's minimal. There's no hassle. It's all crypto deposits, quick, easy, simple. I've withdrawn and deposited numerous times. I can tell you from experience. I will vouch for that from personal experience. The deposit and cash out process there is second to none. Bet105, where the pros play. We're going to look at some of their lines, but unlike last time, I'm going to do a little bit more just overall. But as a thank you to the folks over there, we do have to at least consider what they have to offer. And trust me, from the other night, you're going to want to consider, because we got some great prices over here. So I'm just logging in there, and then we are fully set to go here. And again, I'm not going to hold everyone to these lines, but we may find something good. Trust me. Seen it happen before. All right. What we're looking at so far, that looks way overplayed. I don't like that. Tracy Jackson Davis. I like this one. There's a great price available at Fliff. BetMGM has better, but BetESPN also has it. So does Prop Builder. So all your PPHs. Tracy Jackson Davis, over 12.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I'm going to take it at Fliff because I couldn't get into their app at all earlier, so I have no bets pending there. And that's always a good thing. Account balance is better. Everyone can joke at this app, blah, 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 blah. But for props, it is a phenomenal discovery. And I would recommend that everybody sign up. But Tracy Jackson Davis, especially, don't sign up because I need you to hit today. So if you're Tracy Jackson Davis, stay away from Fliff. Just stay the fuck away. All right, let's get this motherfucker in. Where is he? Tracy Jackson Davis, over 12.5. Ooh, we got him. Yeah, no. Oh, thought we had a line move in our favor. We do not. That's a false alarm. But we're going to submit it anyway, and we're in there like swimwear. And that's our opening bet for the Propcast. We'll see what happens going forward, but I don't know how many bets I'm actually going to have in today, just because we missed out on some earlier props. But all right, that was too good to ignore. I just had to hop on that bet very quickly. Let's go to just rebounds, and hopefully we'll have a little more time to spitball. And but even for me, I just wanted to hop on that one. Sometimes you get a little anxious, but I that was a good price for me. I was satisfied. The other thing I'll remember to do is go over my prices with you the best that I can. Not perfect, but we're gonna do what we can do here, all right, guys. All right. Yeah, so everybody, also big thing, stole this from like a meme or an X post, but it does mean something. Vote tomorrow, because there are a lot of people who gambled on this, and you owe it to them. That's not me. I didn't make that up. I don't even really think it's joking. It was supposed to come across as joking. I think it's pretty serious. Like, yo, there's a lot of fucking people wager a lot of money. Get out there and fucking vote. I mean, there's an ulterior fucking motive that you choosing the president. But all right. Apparently, many people are saying that LaMelo Ball is not going to get a lot of rebounds because he's over 4.5 minus 120. But I already have a wager on him. I actually kind of like. Let me see what Bet 105 has, because I bet you they actually might have better on this, or equal to what I'm looking at. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry about this. Computers just, you got to stream, you got an election, you got to show you're doing. Things are bound to run a little bit slow here. Let's find. Wow, these tip-offs are fucking crazy. We could play a game, beat the tip-off, and just get a prop in right before tip-off. And those would actually probably do well. I mean, it's tough because that's when the lines are the tightest, but that's when you get some of those, what do you call it? Some of those props that come in last second. Let me see here. All right. So yeah, there's not a lot of props up on this game right now. I think because Giannis is still questionable, if I remember, but I kind of like something without him. No, I don't see Giannis here. Who was it? Was there somebody? No, maybe I could be fucking off my rocker. So, don't do that. But there's not much out there, so I'm gonna pass on that from Bet 105. I just want to see. There was I do like this bet, but the more I look at, I see we have Torian Prince projected for 5.47 rebounds, and there's over 4.5 plus money pretty much everywhere. I just don't like just being so far off. I mean, it's fucking incredible how far off I am. They do have, there's some Damian Lillard rebound. I'm gonna get off of that game for a second. I want to see what the Lakers game has to offer. We already have Rui on a bet that I read off earlier, so I don't want to go too crazy on him. I do think he's primed for a fairly big game. Let's look at the points, actually. In rebounds, check out points. See if we can get, what time's that game start? Actually, is that, because if they're running every 5 minutes, which I don't know if that's actually the case. They just seem like they're running every 5 minutes. Because like here, the Wizards, and like I mentioned, 7:15 and then 7:30. You have all this. The points. That just what did that do? That was the under that on LeBron. Okay. Okay, LeBron. All right. You talking to me, LeBron? All right. Yeah, I think LeBron might be the most priced one. Do we dare? Do we do it? I mean, the numbers bear it out. I'm not blowing smoke up anyone's ass. The points. Let's see what LeBron is looking at under what? Where are his props? LeBron. I cannot believe Bronny James still remains a. Yeah, I don't have Bet Rivers, so I can't really advise you to take that. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not allowed. Don't have Bet Rivers. Don't really give a shit about Bet Rivers. Not allowed to bet there. I don't know why none of these are going. I don't know what's going on with Seth Curry. There must be some injuries that were announced that I don't know about, but I should know about. But I haven't gotten hit up by anything that. I mean, it's like the Clippers. Kawhi and Mo Bamba, they're out. Shocking. Bradley Beal's questionable. Shocking. Paul George probably is going to make his season debut. Jamal Murray's out. Like, these Dallas on the back to back, but they didn't have to push it. I mean, we got a lot here. So I am just looking at the points. There's some bets we already took. We took the Tracy Jackson Davis over. Yeah, some of these I've already picked through. That's the one problem. Let me see here if I just want to look at one thing. This game's so much later. I bet you they might not have anything up yet. All right, we're gonna keep searching. No worries, no worries. We're moving. We're moving. God, every 15 minutes, this is a fucking prop better stream, and I'm going to the last game that's on the slate. That'll happen. Nope, not the. Yep. Oh, here we are. All right, that's just the total of the game. Okay. What do we got here? Under what for Wemby? Where is he? Where's that little fucker? No, he's not a little fucker. That dude's a monster, and he's really fucking good. All right, we gotta make a decision here. I don't know if Bradley Beal is going to play, but I do like this bet. I like Devin Booker under 26.5 points at FanDuel minus 106. So I'm going to play that with you guys. I play fucking everything with you guys because as far as Propcast watchers go, you guys are the best. Actually, I bet probably a lot of you are awesome fucking human beings. But we're streaming. We're not at the bar. Holy shit, my FanDuel balance inflated after yesterday. I didn't even check it. I didn't check any of my balances, but I just know we had a good day yesterday anyway. And now that I see it, oh shit, we got fucked. It moved to minus 106. God damn it, we lost a point. Fuck. Sorry, language. All right, where's our points at? Let's just get this one in before I start swearing when I don't need to. Why am I not able to bet this? They just take that off? Really? No. No, no, no. Sorry, guys. Had a little difficulty with FanDuel there. They almost took off my bet, but they didn't take it off. They just fucking hit it. All right. So get in on Devin Booker. Boom, boom. I know a lot of you, he scored 40 the other night, as if he's not capable of fucking only scoring 25 points in a night. We'll be good. We'll be good, guys. Don't worry. All right. We got to keep moving, though. We got to keep moving. What time are we on for the stream? 25 minutes, 17 seconds, -5 for the countdown, 20 minutes. I would like to get more just because of the sheer number of games, but generally I like to keep this to a half hour. For anybody who's debating on tuning in future Propcast. All right, let's get out of points. Check threes. You know, you guys know this is my kryptonite, but I got to get at least one. I already bet on one or tried to when I was on the train. The LIR are not really conducive to betting when you are in underground tunnels, leaving Grand Central Station. Admittedly, if you can believe that or not, but got a lot of people to bet in New York, so I owe it to them. I owe it to the fans, the millions and the millions watching, who I do appreciate everybody who's tuned in. I am trying to win you money. I am not charging a fucking dime compared to a lot of other people that charge a fair amount of coin for picks that are, I don't know, Jim. Yeah, I already played Jalen Suggs over 1.5 threes -200. That's still the same price at BetMGM, but there's a lot of 2.5s, plus 150 DraftKings, plus 120 ESPN Bet. If you got a Pinnacle account and you don't have a Flip account, it does have the over 1.5 -233 threes for Jalen Suggs. But I want to keep looking at some other ones. Let's go under on Colby White, I think. Let me take a look. Bet 105 does not offer the 3-point prop. That's why I haven't looked there. I have been searching on some other ones. They've been right around market lines on some. So check that out. I mean, if you've gotten limited on a lot of these sites, like even I have, it's a miracle that I'm still alive at DraftKings and FanDuel. Maybe not so much a miracle because they're popular, but I mean, I was limited to $43 on $45. I'm sorry, NFL side. If you look at Spanky and their Spank Odds tweet earlier, they're asking for screenshots. People getting limited. I posted one in there. You probably find it on my tweets. Fucking crazy. All I wanted to do was bet like Tampa Bay +3. They wouldn't allow it. It's nuts. All right, NBA. We're back. Don't want to stray too far away. 3-pointers made. I do kind of actually like, which is probably a bad sign, but again, Colby White under 3.5 -148 DraftKings. If you need to spread your money around, I hear that. There's an under 3.5 -170 at ESPN Bet and under 3.5 -154 at Penny. A -160 at FanDuel, a -150 at Flip, but nothing is currently beating out DraftKings. Unfortunately, I have about substantially large amount spread around props on DraftKings at the moment. And yet still, after betting on here less than 10 minutes ago, not 10 minutes ago, but before the stream, no, they're all in Monday Night Football. Get the fuck out of here. We got NBA all goddamn day. It is every 15 minutes. That's fucking nuts. I have League Pass, and I might be glued to that instead of Monday Night Football. I only bought League Pass because you guys just maybe sweat some games on a stream. May have to actually use it for myself. But it's not too bad through Amazon Prime. I think it's like, trust me, I'm the last Amazon stan in the world. I think it's like $20-something to stream. So you're betting props, and if you are someone who sweats them, generally it's not like the worst deal. I tend to not sweat as much, only with NFL. But anyway, I want to get this Colby White bet in before Zach Levine decides not to play. No, we're going to gotta go to player threes. Let's see. Over under Colby White under 3.5 -148. We'll throw a full unit on there. All right. So we got a three-pointer made prop. in there for us. I want to check. I want to do a little reverse engineering for a second. Would like to look at the Celtics and the Hawks, ideally. If you heard me announce earlier that I played, where is he? Trey Young under 10.5 assists, minus 120. Bet 105 has a minus 126 on the assists. So not that far off, just pointing that out to you guys. All right. I want to check out rebounds in this game. Because I was actually looking at this game before and I did not pick a great one. Or I don't think I picked any of them, but I didn't look too thoroughly. There was nothing great, is I think kind of what I meant to say. A little bit better here. Got to be honest. Looks like a couple of things we can play. A couple of people I'm worried about of them being injured and the software just not picking up on them being injured. But nothing that I saw that would stick out terribly. Let's see. Yeah, they like the Tatum under. I don't like anything Tatum under right now. He's playing too well to like anything Tatum under. Sometimes you got to let players cool off, even if the numbers say that there's something there. Sometimes they're just in fuego. Got to let them cool off. Okay. Wow, that was really it. I know I was looking at something different. Hang on. Yeah, Derek White was nothing. I knew that. All right, let me look at these rebounds here. They like a lot of unders on the rebound. Does any because this place doesn't draft well. I said this place bet on Prop Builder has an under 7.5 plus 115 on Tatum's rebounds. ESPN bet has an under 8.5 minus 140. Penny an under 8.5 minus 180. A lot of 8.5s coming up. Better than a 180, and certainly what else we got? Hang on. Better than a 180. And I like it better than the under 7.5 plus 115s at DraftKings. And I'm gonna go small with. I'm not even gonna do a full unit, which is atypical because for a prop but I like Tate. I'm gonna go with bet 105s under 8.5 minus 161. So I'm gonna spread out my action a little bit, and this is better than some of the places where I'm able to do it. So, and I'm also not limited here, so I can get down more money, which is nice. All right, another under I like in that game, which looks to be only available at FanDuel, but let me see if that's fully accurate. Again, sometimes ad screens get delayed; they're real-time feeds, but shit happens. It's this motherfucker whose name I'll never be able to pronounce, so I'm only even going to try if there's something here available. It's been good on some assist unders. I'm almost tempted to just run it back with the assist unders, but we'll see what's with the rebounds here. Player rebounds. I don't know why they hate the over-under so much on this. Just show me the over-under fucking player rebounds. Yeah, it is here. Zachary Rassacher. I don't know the fuck. Don't come at me because I don't know how to pronounce this stupid fucker's name. He's not gonna play once they're all healthy. So, well, maybe he will. I don't know. But anyway, under 3.5 rebounds plus 118 at FanDuel. I like that for Zachary Rassacher. What a fucking terrible name, dude. Not that my name is that much better, but Adam's certainly better than Zachary, or Johnny certainly better than Zachary. Zacccharie. Ugh, woof. All right, but he's plus money, so we don't have to wager as much. Where are we at stream length wise? Let me see, guys. I don't want to keep everybody too late. 35 minus the countdown, so we're going on about a half hour. Let's look for one more prop, and then hopefully get out of here by 7. Let's look for one prop in the later games. I was trying to stuff some in for these earlier games that are going to key off in every 15 minutes, but let me try and find one more. We're at 6:44. We have a perfect end time if we want it. We can get out right before. Let me look really quickly. I just want to look at blocks and turnovers, and I want to see if there's anything at all there that sometimes you can find some low-hanging fruit. In fact, the only one I actually bet this year on blocks looked and was just way off market. It just looked off market as someone who's never bet blocks before, which is crazy. Not seeing a whole lot, but it's still simulating here. I mean, it's tough. I've seen some guards have like 3 blocks. It's a tough racket out here. James Tyrese Maxey. No, he's not going to block. Vucevic might. All right. It says I can get these blocks at ESPN Bet. And I want to see if I can, because some of this has been inaccurate because it's keyed to New Jersey. The odd screen, I believe, at least it seems to be keyed to New Jersey. It's not Don Best, so don't blame me for not spending $500 on an odd screen when I can get a better one for cheaper that's focused on props, or at least has a prop focus feature. I should have said. Anyway, where is this motherfucker? Who did I just lose? Evan Mobley with Cleveland. Hoping they just have a defensive prop section. Or maybe I'll have to scroll down. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows anymore? That's what we're all doing tomorrow. Everybody tomorrow is like, who the fuck knows? But we're doing Evan Mobley over 1.5 blocks plus 140. I'll do probably close. Yeah, I'll do a unit on it. But good plus money, so I really hope that one hits. Let me sync this up to pick it if it'll work. Wasn't working on the train, but neither were a lot of things. And then I'm just going to go through and read all the NBA props bet to date, and hopefully give you still 5-10 minutes to make some bets, depending on how quick this syncs. And then you can hit every other one. Every 15 minutes on the dot. I'm telling you guys, this is a prop better's dream for the association with so many games every 15 minutes. I'm still going to be betting after this is over, probably later into the night. I'm a Mavs fan, so I'll probably watch them play Indiana, because I think that'll be a phenomenal game. And I pretty much think every game is going to be a phenomenal game that involves Dallas or Indiana. But now they're playing the 2, and it's great. All right, let's check our bets really quickly for tonight. Looks like we have 14 open bets, but one is for, or a couple are for football. But anyway, no, only one's for football. Wow. All right, Evan Mobley blocks. We saw over 1.5 plus 140. Tracy Jackson Davis, points, rebounds, and assists over 12.5. That's minus 110. Pickett is not working for those of you who are wondering. Jason Tatum under 8.5 rebounds, minus 161. That was bet 105. Let me flip over to some of our books to try and get the bets that aren't sinking. Zachary Fuckface from the Falcon or the Hawks. Why are they all fucking birds in Atlanta? They don't have Hawks or Falcons. It's not okay. Under 3.5 rebounds, plus 118. Devin Booker under 26.5 points, minus 106. Again, those are both FanDuel. ESPN bet. I just ran the blocks. What else we got? That we just placed on the show. I don't care that I've logged back in, and this isn't working. It's a bad day to be betting software in my phone or a sports book on my phone. Well, it's probably a good day because I'm not taking it for that much money because everything is just fucking freezing. All right, we got Kobe White under 3.5 3-pointers, minus 148. And that's at DraftKings. Yeah, it looks like the only new one we placed there. It looks like ESPN Bet has all the other ones that I just placed, and it basically said, hey, fuck yourself. You can't look at what you bet because you're an asshole. Oh, wait a minute. They changed their mind. I mentioned the blocks already, and then we got Al Horford under 17.5. Well, we already had that, points, rebounds, and assists. All right, so it looks like we got all of these. I didn't play any BetMGM. Oh, no, wait. I played some Fliff. Where did I play? I just played that Tracy Jackson over 12.5, minus 110. All right, so that looks to be most of the plays. Sorry, this fucking app doesn't work. Selectively works. It was doing well for the first couple of iterations here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you to Bet 105 for helping to power this podcast. Again, Bet 105, reduced juice, easy, smooth payouts, just smooth. Like Todd Baby's head, just smooth. There's no hassle, and it's where the pros play. You can get some heavy limits, some high limits on sides and totals, NFL, college football. Check it out. Great website overall, great book. But all right, even though all our bets aren't through there, we're going to be rooting them all on tonight. We're going to get these props. We might keep betting. I might send more on Twitter. I don't know. I don't know. But I might, probably will, but who knows? Many people are saying it. No. All right, I'm going to shut up now, guys. Have a great night. Fucking enjoy the NBA. Enjoy college basketball. Enjoy it all. Because tomorrow, you just got fucking none of it. And we got a lot of goddamn news. And we got a lot of upset people probably coming in. So enjoy today. It's a great fucking Monday. We don't have too many of these. It's great. Enjoy it. Peace.